on another level, killing all the devils. Last time I said it would be the last time. Now try to liberate. I'm on the straight and now. I think I finally found out what I'm here for. I wanna know it.
Welcome, guys. 7513 the party, and we back with a lovely episode for y'all.
Hello, what's up?
And if you're watching on YouTube or wherever you're watching, you notice, things change a little bit. Got the background light is red.
It's time.
It's the Christmas season.
Probably actually hit that whistle. Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Oh,
the real Christmas.
She defrosted by now, right?
She's well defrosted.
She's out and about. She's toasty.
Yeah, my Christmas. They said, I think she told us. She said how much she makes off of streams alone around the holiday season.
It was a number that didn't make sense, right?
It was astronomical.
I can imagine. Listen, I'll be looking forward to holidays every year if I know I was getting that big of a payout.
Millions and millions of dollars.
That's crazy.
That's a cheat code, man. Imagine making
and
one
just
song.
Streams. Not even talking about like
endorsement,
YouTube
views,
and
the stores.
Infinite money glitch.
And the crazy part, she made that song in like 94, bro, or 92. It was something. The song's old.
Yeah, the 90s.
Like extremely old.
That joint is back on the top 10 billboards right now.
Goodness.
What number? I think it's like number 7.
Oh.
Jesus.
Like it was like Kendrick. Mariah Carey.
Right.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Merry Christmas to everybody watching and listening. If you're listening to this on your way to your Christmas party, you're welcome. We created the vibes for you to get there safely, and we thank you for giving us this time, for letting us be a part of your Christmas. That means a lot to us. But like we do, this isn't everybody. I mean, this is some people's first episode, so we're gonna do a nice round of introductions. My name is Ike on the mic. It's nice to see, hear, smell all you beautiful people behind the camera and the speakers.
Me?
Whoever want to go next, introduce yourself.
Sure, I'm Edosa. What's going on? Here to bring some encouragement to your life.
What about your tagline?
Oh, yeah, your mother's favorite Olympian, too.
That's so crazy. Your mother's favorite Olympian.
I thought it was some before.
Hey, it's
everybody's favorite Olympian.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I'm the only Olympian people know, so.
She right. Only one I know.
It's real. Hey, yo, what it do, Bama? It's your boy, Tale.
Yes, sir.
Back. Oh, Lord.
Here we go.
You know what time it is.
Oh, God.
It's your boy. The one and only.
Yeah.
Chief Z. A.K.A. ZAAMWE. A.K.A. Ike. Okay. Edo C. Tommy Lee. Young Look IC. A.D. A.K.A. You and Me. That's it.
Okay, can you round it with E this time to the A?
Yeah.
Wow.
Had to switch it up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And if you notice, he's in front of the camera this time, which means we got a young look behind the ones and twos. Our producer for today. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
15 bands on the wire.
Yes, sir.
15 bands, you can't even walk. 15 bands, you can't even talk.
Can't even walk, boy.
Oh, snap. Pants
was a
heavy
line
as
on fire. Stop playing with him, bro.
Hey, yo, don't play with him.
Yes, sir. So for those, if this is your first episode or you just like this next part, we already know what's about to come. I need everybody to put their hands out. We only got one camera this time, so we're going to have to help I say camera. We got one candle this time. We're going to have to help the candle get all nice and toasty. Usually we got 3, but go ahead, put your hands out. Producer.
Fresh fire. Anointing fire.
Fire on your mouth.
Jesus. Fire and brimstone.
Fire.
No brimstone.
No, I'm joking.
But for y'all, you know, it's our icebreaker. And that little sound where you hear that torch, you know it's icebreaker season. So,
I don't know. I thought you were about to
Yes,
say.
sir.
Keep going. I thought you
I'm
were
actually
about
going to give y'all. No.
Oh,
One of these days, we're going to do a rap session for icebreaker.
That'll be tough.
But I'm going to give y'all some options, right? You got two options. We can either do, you know, my questions be fire.
Mm-hmm.
We can either do a question
Yeah.
or we can play a game.
What y'all want?
Up to y'all.
I like the
Let's play
question.
game.
Gosh, you sit down to me.
Oh, you want
It's down to you,
Down to
Tally.
you, bro.
It's down to you.
Let's do a question. Let's see
A question?
for the next one.
Still a question game.
Question game. All right. So
Or wait, what would the game been? What would the game
what would it have been? Now that there's no more.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
Just save it. I guess we'll never know.
Mic drop.
All right, my bad.
Let's get into the question. So this one, some of y'all may have seen it online, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It was really, really funny. So the question is, y'all know the miracle of Jesus feeding the 5,000?
Yes.
Fun fact, Jesus fed thousands twice. I don't know if a lot of people know that. He fed like 5,000 once and like 4,000 another time, both with limited food. That man was tough. He did a lot.
He did his thing.
But what I saw online was like, do y'all think Jesus cooked the fish?
Okay.
Or he gave everybody raw fish like sushi?
I don't
What
think
do
it
y'all
was
think?
his responsibility to cook. It was just
Just to provide.
give the fish. Yeah.
So you think his followers?
I think the people cook their own fish.
Yeah,
Or
they
like
cooked
What was the little boy about to do with the fish? He was gonna give it to Jesus to cook? No, he brought it to eat. He's gonna eat it somewhere.
Who do y'all think?
you know what
cooked the fish?
though? Actually, what if he didn't? Cause there's
You can eat raw fish.
like sardine.
I mean, it depends what fish it is.
That too just said fish.
Y'all think he cooked it or not? You
I don't
think
think he
It
cooked
didn't,
it.
it didn't say
Fried
maybe he
cooking.
multiplied it?
Fried it
Cook.
hard.
Yeah, and they opened the basket and it was just steam. And it's just
So I ain't
I don't
gonna
think he
hold you.
cooked it,
That
though.
joint probably did not bust.
At all.
Nah, if it was like Titus sardines and bread.
Yeah, you're
If it's that many people,
That
that
joint
joint
bust.
bust.
What you
I know
talking
for
about?
sure.
just cans of Titus. He just multiply cans
Hey,
of
Titus
Titus.
bust.
Listen,
80,
if you feeding that many people, it's not gonna bust. Trust me.
80, you actually gotta make that graphic. 80 gotta make that graphic. Jesus, the disciples opening the basket. You just see cans of Titus. Titus and a bread.
That's my favorite.
Hey, Jesus.
How did you know? How did you know?
Hey, a giggy bread and Titus is
He
crazy.
bought that my bread.
He want butter for my bread. Okay, I got a quick question. Why in that song, right? They use certain words for like as verbs, like sugar.
Sugar my tea.
Yeah, so
Sugar my
Butter my bread.
yeah, butter my bread. I mean, butter my bread. I guess that's a colloquial one.
Maybe. I don't know.
So what's up with that? Like, is there any other words that you think can be used as like a noun, but it's actually like it can be used as a verb?
I don't know.
I'm not getting thinking off the head.
I feel like
I
there
gotta
is.
think long and hard for that one.
Hey, that's
If
art.
you know one, put it in the comments.
That's what I was about to ask. If you know one, put some in the comments, bro, because I actually want to know. I need them.
Hey,
Sugar, butter.
water my lunch. I don't know.
What?
Water.
Water.
Water is one.
Water is one.
Oh yeah, water the plants. Yeah, it's true.
Fire.
Fire my
Fire my partner.
Fire my enemies.
Wait.
Hey, yeah.
Thunder fire. You know thunder.
Oh, thunder. Yeah. Is thunder a...
No,
it's not
thunder
is it?
fire. I think thunder fire is just lightning, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because thunder is just a sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
thunder.
think it can hurt you.
So thunder fire my enemy, like God throw lightning at my enemies.
That's exactly what it means.
That's so nasty.
Thunder fire is
nasty.
lightning. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Those thunder sounds so violent, but like it can't hurt you. It's really the lightning that would hurt you, but it's the thunder that just be so.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a word there.
but I mean, if it's close enough, you can't have thunder without lightning. If you hear the thunder that loud, you need to
I
find
used
somewhere
to
to
be
hide.
so scared of thunder as a kid, bruh.
Son, talk about
I think
it.
most kids were.
Yeah.
That train used to boom. You like, oh, snap.
That joint used to destroy me.
And how they say you're not supposed to shower while it's thunder and lightning.
Huh?
Who said that?
Y'all ever heard that?
No,
That's what you guys take a shower when it's like lightning outside.
never heard
Why?
of that.
Why?
They lied to
Because you
me.
get electrocuted in your house.
Yes, I believed that for like such a long time.
Oh man.
I thought it was gonna be like, okay, you can save water and just go outside.
Oh no!
Dang.
That's
Oh,
kinda crazy.
Dang, Edison, you was gullible as a kid. They
man, you
finessed
know.
you.
They OC finesse.
Yeah.
Speaking of things we used to do as a kid, you know, it's holiday season for sure.
Holidays.
And this is, I guess we can consider this our Christmas episode. So that's our topic. We're talking about holiday feels, man. Let's just go ahead and get started. What do the holidays mean to y'all now as old, rusty, dusty men?
Uh-oh.
Spending money, endless money on gifts
Chai.
for everybody. Mommy, daddy, sister, brother.
And their pets.
On both sides.
And their pets. Just as a pet now.
And their pets.
Uh-oh.
Shout out Zeno.
Brain what does the holidays mean to me as an adult?
Yes, sir.
Bruh, this joint whack. Holidays, I mean, yeah, spending bread. A day off from work.
Nah, for real.
Depending on the holiday, maybe I'll go to church. You know what I'm saying? Then after,
Rest.
not
Hopefully.
really. Maybe. Visit family, see little kids being wild.
Being kids.
Yeah. Now my sister, so because my sister now has 3 running around and 1 stagnant. And then my sister's friend, Tina, she got 2 kids. So, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that, like, maybe there'll be another WrestleMania. They had a WrestleMania on one of my niece's birthday. They were wrestling. They were going ham.
Oh,
had
the
a ring?
kids had a WrestleMania.
Yeah, the kids had a
They have like a
WrestleMania.
ring and everything.
Nah, I mean, it was just like the living room was the ring. So I'm kind of hoping for that.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to.
Who won
for
last WrestleMania?
It was Tina's son. But I mean, because he's the only boy with a bunch of girls. Yeah, what's his name? Josiah. Yeah, Josiah, and then the other one's Gigi. She was getting
Dog.
murdered, bro. I'm sorry. My
God.
My bad, Gigi.
got thrown off the
Gigi's getting turned around. Oh, wait, Sarah, what are you? No, we're not back. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. He has a family.
Good God Almighty.
That man Jim Ross, man. He carried WWE for sure.
Oh man, what about you, Eddie? What's holiday feels? What's the holiday season feeling like for you?
Man, it's kind of similar to what Hide and Tale said. Just money, spending money on just gathering with friends and family and stuff like that. Might go to church depending on the holiday. A day off from work. Like just very chill. It's a chill day, but at the same time, like just got stuff to do.
Do you even have day off?
As an athlete, yeah,
As an
right?
athlete.
Sometimes,
No days
depending on the
off.
day. Like, I had
you-
Thanksgiving off. I ain't run on Thanksgiving.
Are you running on
No,
Christmas?
I lied. I did run on
That's what I
Thanksgiving.
was about to say. 'Cause I know I saw
We're
a
gonna
video
run
of
on
you
I
Christmas.
running.
lied. Maybe. I don't know
But you
yet.
didn't have
Depends
practice on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
we won't have like official meetup for practice, but we just, you know.
Still keeping shape.
yeah, I might run the morning of or something like that.
Shot.
And then Christmas, depending on like the time, like I think it's on a Wednesday, so it'll probably be a chill day for me. Usually Wednesdays are my chill days.
I have to say, y'all responses to the holidays kind of depressing. Not gonna lie.
Sorry.
What are the holidays like for you?
It's the same. That's why it's depressing.
You come here
Yeah.
like, man, my holidays.
The biggest thing you look forward to. Yeah, I wish. The biggest thing I look forward to is like days off and just like not having to use my brain.
Yeah.
Pretty much like disconnecting. Don't have to think about nothing, which is kind of. Like I said, it feels sad to describe the holiday that's supposed to be a celebration that way. And I feel like, I know holidays were way more exciting as kids.
Because you have
Way more
responsibilities. You just wake up and snows outside, presents under the tree. It's like, it's life.
It's true.
Is that all we can hope for? Is just holidays are a shrug of the shoulder? Like,
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, for me, because we didn't really do when I think when I was younger, like a lot younger, like my family would do holidays.
yeah.
But as we got like a little bit older,
Lost the Christmas cheer.
like real quick,
How you lose a Christmas tree?
I mean,
Stop putting in effort, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
like
lost.
yeah.
I
I
thought you
mean,
meant,
we
like,
put up the tree. My mom had this stupid tree. I hated that stupid tree. Yo, you set it up, and then you got to put on all the branches and spread it out.
That's how ours was
Yeah,
too.
that's how
I
ours was,
wanted to
too.
throw
actually
that
Feelz.
tree away so bad. And my mom was like, "No, I spent so much money on that tree. We'll put it up every." Please,
Now them trees do lasting though. Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they fake.
yeah, exactly. And you just put up every year. And then you put it away like in the basement.
Yours
or
was
something
color
like
coded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like the sections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. Oh no, mine was-
Stupid.
And
I
the
hate
tape
that
would come
tree.
off, and then it's like,
It's like, dang, which one is this
size
supposed to
is
be?
it? Which one is
You got like a big chunky one at the top. You're like, that's not seem right. But yeah,
This body shape is off.
it's like,
proportionate.
yeah, it'd be top heavy. Instead of it be like this, it look like this.
Looking like a Coke bottle. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I don't know. So I think holidays kind of turned to something different.
Did you, although you had to put up the tree, right?
We ain't put nothing under it.
I mean, but like,
Oh heck no!
But I mean, I was gonna say maybe the routine of still doing it still like puts you in the holiday mood.
It just pissed me off.
Nah, I
You
think
ever
we
listen to
had
music while you're doing it?
Nah, it wasn't
It was
like,
quiet.
dang. I'm gonna
Dang,
keep.
Tali, are holidays better now than before? Which one is better, childhood or now?
That's so sad. I think it's better now because the tree's gone.
He said he put up a tree with nothing under there. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, if we did presents, it'd be like money. And
We didn't
just-
do presents under the tree either, so
Really?
we put
He
like
was the only one that did.
like
Nah, we had
cards
presents under the tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now
never
we
mind.
we decorated under the tree. So there are like gift cards and holiday cards. We'll just take all the holiday cards, open it up, and put it under the tree.
That's cute.
And then have like a snow globe under the tree. No presents though, because my dad was like, "Here, go take $100, go shop." That's it.
Dang, since you
That's
were
how
a
it
kid,
was when I got older.
Yeah.
Not as a kid.
So if you know me, give me the dough cheese. I don't need no presents.
Son,
we still do presents to this day.
All about that guala.
Yeah.
like real presents.
Real presents.
like wrapped up.
Yeah, wrapped up and everything.
The only presents I began is like white elephant joints. Yeah, those are nice. But
So Zamwe, it seems like your house was very festive.
Yeah,
So-
I'll say so.
Growing up, did you enjoy holiday season much more than now? Were you
Yeah,
like
that-
excited? Were you like oh my gosh, it's Christmas Eve?
It wasn't like that, but just
Home
like it's
Alone.
a different vibe with Christmas. It's like it's more. It was magic. It was more magical back then because it used to actually snow on Christmas like regularly. Once I think it was the whatever year it's just stopped
Somebody
snowing.
turn the thermostat up on
It's like it was never the same
globe.
since then. It's like you go to church on Sunday. It's like there's no white on the ground. It's like what is this really Christmas? It's like
the climate change.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think played into the magicalness? Is that a word? Magicalness?
The magic.
The magic of Christmas.
I think media definitely played a role. Just
Really?
seeing,
Yeah, Santa,
like Santa Claus,
Christmas
and-
movies.
Yeah, Christmas movies,
Christmas
yeah.
Christmas carols.
You know they
Yeah.
stopped showing Grandma got ran over by a
Oh,
reindeer.
on
They-
Cartoon Network?
Yeah, they stopped.
See, it was like always a tradition behind Christmas.
Yeah.
Like you even like we used to
There'd be
put
Christmas specials on
cookies
TV
and milk.
shows.
Back when we were actually doing or celebrating Santa Claus, like when it was like 5-ish.
For real?
We used to have
No, that's
cookies.
actually wild.
Who you think? Who you think ate the cookie?
my dad. He told us.
I'm the one that bought the present.
And then I did it for who did I do? I think I did it for Rema and Fa one year.
That's
like
so
I was
cute.
Santa Claus.
But
I
you
ate the
ate
joint.
you ate
yeah.
the.
Oh,
They came downstairs like
Chick cookie.
You know they had them thick accents.
Kids, yeah.
that is so funny.
Oh,
What was
my
crazy
goodness.
too is even different regions, right? So I remember one time I was in Miami in December and they had a Christmas tree up, but it was like 80 degrees. So it just looked
yeah.
it was like a coconut Christmas tree rather than like a snowy
so
Christmas
weird.
tree.
Oh man, I never even thought about that.
Yeah. so-
Christmas in other regions. Like, what is that like?
yeah, it threw me off. I was just like, oh.
Warm.
But it's warm everywhere now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
today's like 55.
put the whole globe on the fire and boiling water. No, we ain't never gonna get no
Yeah,
snow.
Christmas was
I
cool
know.
though. Like at least for me growing up, I was very simple. Me and my brothers always just wanted video games. So like it gave us something to look forward to. We knew we was gonna get a new game to play on Christmas Day. So like
Yeah.
it made me super excited. I remember Christmas Eve would come and it felt like that day felt like the slowest day of the year. It just it's like, bruh, when is it gonna be Christmas? We used to wake up early and like open a present. Yeah, we got a new game and just play that new games all day long. Like
That's so nice.
it was lit.
Man, y'all did Christmas right. I feel like I was slacking. It feels like some parts of what makes the magic of Christmas is tradition.
Yeah.
And as we get older, we kind of get lazy with tradition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
kind of feels like you have to like, I don't want to say force is a strong word, but really pull out the festiveness out of yourself in order to get the max enjoyment from Christmas. And maybe we're just lazy. Who knows?
Yeah, I think when you have kids though, it forces you to be corny on purpose. So you're gonna have to do some things to be, festive or what's the other word, like jolly or whatever. Even as much as you don't want to be, but you got to do
Jolly
it
Saint
because
Nick.
I was just about
For
to
the
say
kid.
that because we were on the receiving end of like our
Yeah.
parents making Christmas fun.
Yeah.
So now we're at that stage like we're gonna be having kids. We gotta make it fun for them. But I mean, it'll
Exactly.
probably be fulfilling for us too. Cause I'm sure like our parents were happy seeing us like enjoy Christmas and gifts and like
I'm sure
Santa
that-
Claus. Like if you see your kid laughing or saying like Santa Claus came, it'll just make you laugh,
It's
enjoy.
true.
Like,
But
So
what
now it's a different way to
You silly
enjoy
child.
Christmas.
no Santa Claus.
But what about right now though? I don't think none of us had kids. I mean, Written Vision's not the only one, unless y'all got secret kids somewhere. You hide your word from the kid. What about now? Is there a way for us to bring back some of that joy, that fun, that magic, that feeling of Christmas?
I think
Or do we
gift-giving-
just have to
Christmas
accept the
games
status quo?
and Christmas. Throw some Christmas dinners, parties.
Christmas dinners?
Yeah, and do some Christmas games. I think that's the new thing for us now, young adults. We have
Game
like,
nights.
yeah, Christmas game nights where you're doing all those
Yeah.
little stuffs.
Yeah.
I mean, I think gift giving too. I think just giving people gifts because now, like, I'm not pressed to receive gifts because I can get them myself. So, like, being able to give people gifts and actually,
Shot caller.
I mean, I can go to the store and buy a video game. Like, that's usually most of the time. Those are the gifts I've always wanted growing up. So now that I can get those myself, it's like I don't really care. But being able to give people gifts, especially when, like, full transparency, there was one year, I think it was last year, I had a lot of Under Armour credit left at the end of the year. And if I didn't use it, I was going to lose it. So, like, I was going crazy and, like, getting people Christmas gifts. I was like, yeah. I think I got some people some shoes.
Got all of us stuff.
Yeah, I got everybody out the way.
The
So,
whole community out
like,
there. It's crazy.
and being able to do that is really rewarding. It was really cool to do that. So,
Yeah.
Christmas. Christmas. One day, since we're talking about like how Christmas changed from when we were children and how we're older, when did y'all realize your childhood was over? Oh man, like did you have an
That's a good
epiphany or did you just like wake up and like, dang, I'm old?
I think it came in phases
Pass.
for me.
You can't pass.
So nah.
Pass it back.
Yeah, I'll go. I think for me, it came in phases. So I think one aspect of my childhood was over when I went to college. And then another aspect of it ended when I didn't watch as many cartoons and stuff anymore. I think those were the main two instances, right? And I'll start with college because obviously, you know, you go away and you're on your own and your family isn't like hoarding you down. And it's really, realize things like, oh crap, I have to buy like toilet paper or I have to buy, you know, this thing, stuff that you don't really think about buying until you're on your own somewhere. And so,
Dish detergent.
yeah, stuff like that. And so I think that's when I was like, dang, I'm really not a kid no more. Like, no one's hounding me, telling me what to do. Like, I don't have to ask for permission to go to the bathroom. I can just walk out and go to the bathroom.
You asked
Yeah, I mean,
for permission when you were.
He's probably talking about high school.
Yeah, high school. Like,
I was thinking the same thing. Like, dang, Adam, so yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
no. I'm talking about like in school.
I knew
like,
I knew you were talking about
I see Uncle
Mommy,
said
can
you
I
have
use
to.
this?
Oh no! When you was when you were in school, you know you had to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Just and even like just signing off stuff on yourself, right? You don't need a parent signature for stuff no more.
Right.
Like that was just like, oh snap! Like, I'm not a kid anymore. Or like, yeah, you want to schedule this? I think scheduling my own appointments too definitely was like, yeah, you're not a kid no more. Because my mom used to always schedule stuff growing up.
Like adult stuff.
Yeah, so I think that was like after college when I just scheduled like my own dentist appointments and stuff like that. And I was just
Did you ever like use the bathroom and be like, dang, I ain't got no toilet paper, and you'd be like, dang, I forgot to buy some?
Oh no, thankfully that never happened, bro. No.
That never happened to me either.
Oh, praise God. Jesus.
Tyler, I'm with you. It's happening. You just gotta use paper towels.
Oh. Nah, I just
Boy,
went
your
to,
booty gonna be cut
I
up.
took a shower.
Paper
just
towels. Paper towels. Look at 80's face. Paper towels is crazy.
What's crazier? Use the paper towel or use nothing?
I took a shower.
That's
And after I took the shower, I went to go buy it.
Is that so crazy to think?
Why are you making that face,
You don't
80?
got
we
toilet
listen,
papers?
we don't judge.
Okay, what about you? What would you do?
I would never be in that situation.
Here we go.
I always think 10 steps ahead. You know how I
Here
do.
we go.
Did your dorm room stink like a mud boy? Did y'all run out of toilet paper all the time? Yeah, all right.
So the trick is for y'all, if you ever in this predicament, right, you don't gotta suffer. You run out of toilet paper, you get some paper towels,
What
right?
if you don't have paper
Here's my
towels?
thing: if you don't buy toilet paper, you know for a fact you're not gonna have paper towels.
How does both of them run out at the same time?
No. I'm talking about
That's
forgetting
wicked.
to buy.
I know, but
It's not
both not
forgetting,
gonna
it's
run
just
out at
it
the
ran
same
out.
time. Yeah, they're
You
not gonna run
forget.
out at the same time.
You don't know that.
But look, here's the keys. You get paper towel, you put a little water on it to soften it, and then look, you got your makeshift toilet paper.
If look at worst comes to worst, hop in that shower. You gotta figure it out somehow, okay? What do you mean that's sick? Y'all never heard of bidets?
Nah, it's true. I get it. Like bidets is
Okay.
tough. Bidets is tough. So
Okay.
it was just funny because like taking a shower and a bidet just be feeling different sometimes. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, but
All right, let's move on.
I was about to say something, but I was just like, yeah.
Let's move on.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Go ahead,
Oh,
get
yeah,
it.
childhood over, right?
Get the whole crew some toilet paper for Christmas. We appreciate it.
Yeah, get Tally some toilet paper.
I have toilet paper. Don't do that. Anyway, when I realized childhood was over, I think I know for me, and some people at home probably know this. Like, it's when my parents, well, specifically when my mom and my dad stopped like hiding things from me. Like, no, like like oh, stuff is bad in the house. Like, oh, stuff is going on, or hey, we don't have
Being more transparent.
yeah,
Okay.
you don't have bread. Like, we don't have money. Or da-da-da. Instead of, like, hiding it and just, like, worrying about it while you're playing video games. They just, like, being, like, real open.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that was, like, the beginning of the end. And I was young when that started. Because, hey, for those, like, I don't know, my parents were divorced. They've been divorced for, like, since I was, like, 11, 10,
Yeah.
9, whatever. So because of that, your parents are like a lot more open, or they kind of treat you with
an adult.
Yeah, it's so weird. So I think that was like the beginning, and then there was different like stages too. Like I said, like when they kicked me off my mom's insurance, bro, I was this was I think because I'm a little older. I'm the same age as like Ahide, so I don't know if that happened to you, but for me, they kicked me off when I was 23 instead of like 26.
Why?
I don't know. I never asked. So
It's
I
supposed
had
to be
I had to go
25, and then Obamacare pushed it to 26.
26. Yeah, but they didn't do
Nah,
that
it used
for
to
me.
be like 22.
For real?
Really?
Yeah, it used to
Yeah.
be real young.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it used to
Yeah.
be 22 and then they moved it to 26.
Yeah, so they kicked me off at like 22, 23. So I had to go through the wilderness. I was also like sick, so I had to like find my own insurance. I had to do that whole thing. I think the last stage was when I completely. So I have like a childhood nickname. Most people don't call me it. Very few people, maybe like childhood, like this guy, and maybe like a few other people call me. But for the most part, I'm known by Tale instead of like my childhood nickname. And I feel like that was like the last time, because I even had to do that with like my sister. And
You had to sit her down.
Not even, yeah, kind of, because I had to
listen,
I had to be like,
I'm a man now.
yeah, basically, I had to be like, she's always been like very responsible, very almost like second mom. So because of, even though we're only like 3 years apart, but she just feels so like adult,
Motherly.
yeah, very very matronly, and so because of that, she was always like, yeah, I had to like, she had to like literally compartmentalize, like, yo, this is the goofball little brother that I know. Now this guy is like this, and this guy goes by this, and
So this guy over here is just defiant. He ain't I remember when the switch happened.
I remember when it happened too. It took me a while to.
It took
switch,
him a while, but
like,
he switched.
Now when I say it's like, I can't even say the old.
Yeah,
it sounds weird.
It sounds weird, right? Yeah. So I think I think the real start of it was when what your roommate came around. And y'all were calling him JR. So I was like, dang, he a real JR. I can't go by that anymore. So I was like, yeah, everybody call me Tale now. Yeah.
For me, I think it was when I first learned how to drive, number one.
Really?
And then and then number two, when I got my first job at Six Flags. And so the reason I say that is because that was the first time I went to an amusement park and I didn't feel like amused. I didn't feel like I went to like Six Flags and I'm like, what is the big deal about Six Flags? Why were we so
Is that
proud?
because you've been there a lot already?
It's not even because I've been
Do
there.
you
It's
like roller coasters?
I mean, I like as much as the next person. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters, but like amusement parks in general. Yeah,
That's why.
And it's because like that was when my perspective changed on just like life. It's like this place that I used to go to for fun or like go with my friends.
I go for work.
Yeah, it's like you see the other side of it, and I was just like, dang, my mind is really changing. I don't really like the stuff I used to like anymore. And then it just kept going from there, like more responsibilities, like work, this, that, third, and then you're like, really?
Now we're here.
Now we're here.
Christ.
Like, dang, I'm not a child anymore.
Now we're here. We went to a restaurant and we ate food and we were like, dang. And we were supposed to go bowling with the men's ministry at my church. And we said,
No, that's not when we found out. That's when we found out we're unks.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like when we found out we were crusty, we were like,
Yo,
Dang, my
dog,
sciatica.
yeah,
that's
we were like,
that 30 plus vibe.
we
boy.
felt the food in our stomach. We said, dog, let me take you home, bro.
And the crazy thing, I was like set to go bowling that day. I was like, dang, it's about to be tough. We about to go bowling.
This was the 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like two.
Yeah,
like
I
a
went.
week or two.
Yeah, it was
I
a week
cooked them
ago.
boys. But,
Oh, you went?
Yeah.
Nah, it says nice and bowling.
Yeah, I cooked
That doesn't answer.
Dang, they bodies. So wait, did you work at Six Flags?
I did.
Dang, we all
Right,
did.
all
right
did.
of
That's
passage.
crazy.
Yeah.
Had
They
What did you do?
food services.
I wanted to do food services.
Food
For real?
services is tough.
I felt like it was better.
I did games.
I did.
Everybody
I did
wanted
rides.
to do games.
Games sucked. I would have done rides.
I did park.
I wasn't
services.
old
It was
enough
cool.
for rides.
Really? What'd you do?
I did park services. That's cleaning.
Dang.
Surprisingly, no. Thing is, people make fun of you, but what was the clutch about it was I was able to move around a lot, and I can go on break regardless of someone having to break me. So like, I can just go on break regardless of
Finesse.
yeah.
Is that
And
still right?
we end up getting paid more too. So
really?
It's clutch, yeah.
Yo,
Young
do they
Luck.
still do that? Do they still work at Six Flags?
Who told you you work at Six Flags?
I didn't say
told
he
her-
work at Six Flags. I'm saying do like his peers, like people around them.
They got new uniforms now too.
I told him back in our day, that was like, you couldn't go 10 feet without meeting somebody that worked at Six
Right,
Flags.
Yeah,
wearing a
that's
Six
true.
Flags jacket to school. That was the
Oh yeah.
That's what
Oh,
made
that
it
is
fun, because
nasty.
everybody
No, that
knew.
was a flex. Bro.
Wait, you wore it to school?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Not everybody was working at school.
Exactly, Courtney, tomato.
I never heard of
It's a
that.
sign of opulence.
Oh,
Okay.
But it was mad people who used to work at Six Flags though, for sure. And then like, oh, what school do you go to? I go to Wise, I go to Duval, I go to
Yeah.
Flower. Like you just meet people from all over different schools.
That's what made it fun. I like food services, one, because it's indoor. And
That's
two,
why I wanted it, bro.
two, if you're there long enough, like let's say you work at a restaurant place, usually people mess up their orders or forget to get the order, and you can get a little snacky snack. Because they don't let you keep the order. It's like you made a whole pizza. They tell you to throw it away. It's like, why would you throw away a whole pizza and
crazy.
breadsticks?
It's America.
Or you end up in the Dippin' Dots vehicle, and then you just be in there chilling on your phone.
Yeah.
Eat some Dippin' Dots every
And
once
it's
in a while.
probably nice and
Was it cool
chilly
in there?
Nice and cool.
Oh,
they had you in the Dippy Dots joint?
You a swap. Sometimes you get a shiny Dippin' Dots. Sometimes you get
Bro, I
shiny
wanted to
Twister.
work food so bad.
That's so nice.
I knew you guys
In
had it good.
games, we were just cooking.
Yeah, rides.
dying.
Certain rides would be like under the canopy, so you'd be straight. But if you had those joints in the sun, cooked.
I was in the sun.
That's when I was a child. I don't have a defining moment for when I became an adult. And I say this because I feel like I was very responsible very early because I have 2 older brothers, but there's a significant age. Well, I won't say significant. I know some people have their siblings like 15 years older than them, but it was 4 years and then 9 years. It was big enough to where I was only in school with one other of my siblings in elementary school. After that, never saw them. They're doing after school activities and I'm doing my own thing. And both of my parents worked. So I would come home and no one would be home. My parents would come home later. Some of them like at 5 and then the other parent come back at like at night. I think my dad would go to work at like 2 or something. And then my mom would get home in the afternoon. So I was really doing a lot by myself. Middle school, I knew how to take the metro to school, back from school. Sometimes when you stay after for like basketball practice or something. 8th grade, I knew how to take the metro home. Same thing in high school sometimes. Weird. My high school ended really late, like 4:30. Yeah, really
What
late.
time
Like
did it start?
like 9.
Okay.
That's what
So
I
yeah,
played,
Oxon Hill. I don't know if they still do it. Hopefully, it's deemed as like a crime to have kids at school
9:30
that
is
late.
bruh.
But because of that, then you have track practice. Some days I get home at like 8:30. Still gotta eat and do all these things. So I had some level of responsibility. But when did my brain kind of like? I think something that kind of kept me young for a while was playing games. I was still, I'm still a gamer, but not as much as before. I think what really, really solidified whether I was an adult or not was when I started to stay with my older brother. This is college, and I just didn't come home. In a sense, like I moved out and I just never came back. So when my parents didn't have to pay for anything. So it started early college, but they even have a story where they just came to me one day, was like, is there no like bill from your college? Like, are we not supposed to be paying something? I was like, nah, it's covered. Like, we figured it out. I'm in this program that got it covered. And they were so confused. So when your parents start talking to you like a dot and they can't dangle the fact that they pay for stuff over you, it's like, okay,
That's true.
so
Yeah.
I'm an adult
Next
now.
level.
I'm an adult now. But something y'all mentioned that I didn't even connect was the fact that marketing really played towards the feel of the holiday
Holidays?
seasons, and most people don't have cable anymore, so we're not seeing commercials. We're not seeing Harry Potter countdown. We're not seeing Countdown to Christmas on ABC.
Yeah, we just
all
see
of these
social,
things.
social skits.
Yeah.
You just
reminding us of the old times.
Yeah, you just wake up and it's a holiday. There's no build up.
Yeah.
Like there's no anticipation.
That's the thing too with school. Like everything as a kid, like built up to like Christmas. Like, oh, we're about to go on winter break. We're about to be at home
They'll
for all
decorate
December.
the-
They'll
Yeah.
decorate
Classroom or something.
Yep.
and do like a Christmas party right before
Christmas
we leave.
parties.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we missing.
That's
We
sad.
need some
We
anticipation.
losing recipes.
Yeah.
So why don't they put it on the ads or something?
That's
Like,
what I was talking about. Our last episode was like, are we cooked? I was talking about that. Like, okay, nobody's watching. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody. If you old, you probably still got cable and stuff. Even if you're young, some people have cable, but like most people get their own socials and things like that. And maybe because it's so limited, right? The ad space is so limited. Everybody's competing for limited for limited ad space. Maybe that's why we don't see all the range of ads that we did before.
Yeah.
Dang, advertisements was good for society.
I don't think it was good because it's still. Hey man, I'm about to put a damper on this. John.
Okay.
Like it's still all consumerism. You know what I'm saying? Like Christmas is like the time when youngins used to make their margin. That's the reason why like Black Friday, for example, used to be hitting back then. That's why they used to be like stomping out kids to get like
Black
TVs.
Friday used to be hitting, and those
because
mothers used
they
to
were
be hitting too.
Man, them mothers used to take a kid
Heavy-handed.
and swing the kid at somebody. And the reason why is because they had like a surplus of, they'll buy like a surplus of stuff for the Christmas season, and they'll buy a surplus of new stuff for the Christmas season. And they're like, all right, we got to get rid of this old stock. All right, here's a microwave. The microwave is $2.
Oh my god!
Like they used to do all that because it was all, all the buildup was all, consumerism. Like that was when they used to make their money. And nowadays, like you said, because that's the reason why, like, you look at them Black Friday prices.
Amazon's fault.
Trash.
Man, what?
Amazon killed Black Friday.
Amazon did kill Black Friday because
holiday sales.
them Friday prices are dookie. Like they be like, "Hey guys, $1 off." On this.
But Amazon always has sales.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
There's no
So
point of them doing.
but exactly, that's the reason why people aren't fighting. Like nobody's fighting.
Yeah, it's all civilized.
What happened to the fights? that's what I was waiting for as an adult. Like I'm not gonna go there.
to fight for Black.
No, I don't want to fight, but it's like I want to go get a TV for like $50. And
But the thing is,
know,
how many TVs do you need? Like,
you can never have enough TVs.
It's like upgrading
how
the
many
phone
how
or
many
something.
how many rooms I
You
got?
got okay,
Exactly.
L1. You need one in the bathroom.
Exactly.
I actually been in a hotel where there's a TV in the bathroom. Bruh.
This guy.
That's
wow.
It was like big TV
Nah, it was like
or medium.
it wasn't even like a real TV, but it was like a screen that was on the mirror. It was weird, but you could watch TV in the bathroom. That shit was crazy.
Dang.
Spent hours in there, Jane. Honey, are you still on the toilet? yeah, my show just came on. Give me a
It
second.
was wild. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
No, people
so-
do that though. People like take their phones to the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just be chilling in there.
Fine.
Got doo-doo dust floating in the phone.
It's crazy. Every time I used to see that in college, I'd be like, "What are like you guys take your whole iPad just chill there for like 30
iPad
minutes?"
is actually
iPad is actually
crazy.
wild.
iPad is crazy.
And then you wipe them with that same hand. Bruh.
That's crazy. Like just
The same hand you use to wipe your scrolling.
germs all over
Pea
your iPad.
onion boy.
Feed.
Make sure you disinfect your phones. That's all I gotta say.
Down.
But yeah, I mean the marketing. But even then, like you said, like man, I remember the holidays, like because it would be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and it'd be movies.
That's
The
true.
movies, I think, were like a big part of my childhood. If there was anything that like gave me the Christmas like joy or holiday joy, was like the movies. Like I would watch the Halloween movies, and then I would watch Charlie Brown because I feel like that's like the only like Thanksgiving movie for real. And then I watch the Christmas movie. I want to watch Grandma getting ran over by a reindeer. I want to watch, sometimes some people debate like Harry Potter is like a Christmas movie because they had Christmas scenes, but sometimes they debate.
I mean, it might as well because the marathon only happened during this season.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
true.
I mean,
It's,
they be showing Harry Potter all the time on AB free.
Nah,
Freeform.
but the marathon.
The marathon, like, it'd be like one after the other, all 8 movies.
Yeah.
Like, they still be doing that.
Boom, boom, boom. I wouldn't
But I
know.
see what you're saying though. Like
Yeah.
a lot of TV shows used to have Christmas specials.
Yeah.
Just in general,
Or
even
just,
holiday
like,
specials.
Even
Yeah.
like the reality shows or like the variety shows or like Oprah or whatever. They would have Christmas specials. Like,
Wait, Christmas specials don't exist no more?
bruh, I
I mean, they
promise
probably
you.
do, but not as.
But not, but they're
For
not.
what? It's like no one's watching.
No one's
I mean,
watching live TV.
They probably
That's
do like
why.
a Christmas special for like 20v1 or something stupid like.
That's why, bro.
Are we gonna-
Dude, Christmas
that's what. Yeah, you're right.
Christmas special
Because, like
pops the balloon.
social media really ruined everything.
It
Everyone's
ruined.
watching.
Yeah.
Not
TV,
not
watching
just social
movies like
media.
that.
The fact that everything is on demand now, right? All the
Yeah.
movies and stuff you're talking about came out during that year. You didn't see it
Yeah.
the year. Not everything is on demand.
You
It's
watch
like-
it
Watch it whenever you
whenever.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have to wait till the holiday
Christmas
season to
all
watch it.
year.
Yeah, it's facts.
Like, but I'm not gonna go and search for Grandma got ran over.
Cause it's like, bro, I could go watch something tough.
Yeah.
and make that
It don't
my
hit the
Christmas.
same when you have to go out of your way
to go.
yeah.
Like I have to go look at the TV guide. For those that don't know,
Ooh, what's the TV guide?
We used to get a magazine.
Oh, Mag, I was thinking about TV.
No, I'm not even talking about that.
Nah,
I'm
not
talking.
even
I'm
the channel. We
talking
talking about
about
the magazine. Yeah,
That's really. And they will tell you like, this is gonna come on at this time, and this is gonna come on this time.
and they used to mail it to you like every week. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta. Bruh, things are.
Things have changed, man.
It was different. Ew, this is turned from like
Wait, was-
holidays to
was,
like old man podcast.
Was Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Cartoon Network 43, 44, 45?
Of course,
Absolutely. If it's
So, was that a
different-
local thing?
No,
Yeah,
it's
think
in other
it is.
states
So-
too. No,
No.
it's
It's not 43, 44, 45 everywhere.
not everywhere, but I think it might be an East Coast.
It's like a
thing.
region thing.
Yeah, I think it's regional.
No,
like
because in
26 was
Atlanta it was
PBS.
something else.
But I know people from
Well,
other
BT
states
being
had the same
60.
setup. I'm not
60?
sure.
Damn, I can't remember.
BT, yeah, and the
But-
MTV was 57.
Mm-hmm.
Since we on
Comedy
that
Central
point,
61.
Yep. yeah.
no, wasn't that VH1?
No,
VH1 was 56.
56.
What was, what was 50?
60 was what?
USA?
50 was
56
like
was MTV.
TLC.
No,
No,
History Channel. Or
MTV
something.
was 57.
57.
VH1 was 56.
60 was what?
Cable
BET.
TV.
BT.
And the 61 was Comedy Central.
Oh,
And
The
then-
81 was G4
the
for
Lions
the
listening
gamers.
right now. They like, what are they talking about?
oh, God. You know about live TV? Cable
about-
TV. Oh, you know about that cable, boy?
No,
My
Jesus.
You don't know any of the numbers we're talking about?
He's just like, yeah, no.
No.
That is crazy. Dang, we owe this dirt now.
Yeah, we sounding really old on this.
We do
now.
sound old.
But
Or
now
it's
to-
just times have changed so fast. And I think times are changing so much faster than it was when we was kids. So like,
I agree.
Yeah.
it's just
Nah, wait till they get our age. They're gonna be
Then that thing is gonna be
TikTok. They went like TikTok. What is TikTok?
What the heck is that?
They better
They
be
be
like,
into,
what's
like,
TikTok next year?
Maybe into like
Yeah.
robot and like some random language.
that's gonna about to be gone. We
Bro,
gotta,
what will the music be like in the future?
Nah, I feel
You
like
guys ever think about stuff like that?
Yeah, I feel like
Like, you know, like how trap is just like it's like the pinnacle of like hip hop kind of thing. Like, what's gonna be the next pinnacle of?
I feel like
Music.
music is timeless though. It's cyclical.
It is timeless, but it's like
It's cyclical though, because when people get used to a sound, somebody does something. It's like, wow, revolutionary. You be like, oh, I sampled a song from the 70s.
No, I know, but I'm saying like what's gonna be that current.
I see what he's saying. Like you can hear a
it's
song.
like even though
Yeah.
even though people appreciate the classics, there's like something that's now like
I see
that
what you're
everybody
saying.
is just focused on
Yeah.
right
I don't know, Afrobeats?
Nah, not
Not no more.
It's gonna be something crazy.
I see what he's saying though. Like there was certain beats you can associate with like a certain time. Like I can hear something like this joint definitely came out in like between
2000s.
2012 and 2015 or something like that.
I be thinking about that all the time. What's the future gonna sound like?
Who knows?
hopefully it don't sound like doo-doo.
Honestly.
What if it does?
Man.
Gonna be dancing
Back
to it.
in my day.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be hitting those.
We gonna be OC.
Get out of the way, old man.
Shut up.
How many times we gotta teach you?
But to Tyler's point, I want to ask. Tyler said like the movies was his go-to holiday or Christmas thing or holiday thing. What was like one thing that y'all was looking forward to during the holiday?
I always look forward to snow.
Snow?
Yeah, even right now, I just really like snow. I mean, but for different reasons now, because like snow gets in the way as an adult. Like,
I work
as an
remote. I don't care
adult.
about snow.
I mean, for people that work at on site, it's like snow's just because we have to go. Whether it's
They don't give you off?
not
You
really.
telling me with your job you don't wake up early in the morning to see if you go to work?
It
or not?
doesn't work like that. That's the thing. Like snow back then was so different. Like you have to wake up early to check the news, see if you gotta go to school.
That was
It
magical.
was like things like that, and then just like snow
And
days.
then when you're
go outside, sleighing on the hills and stuff,
Yeah.
making
you're-
snowmans.
when your county would pop up on the jump and you start cheering because
That's
Bruh.
part of what made it magical because
Exactly.
holiday season that doesn't happen.
We don't
Missing
have
school
things
is,
to look forward to.
missing
right.
school is not
Bro,
a
when you see,
reality.
when you see Queen's Anne, I mean, sick. It goes. It skipped from like Montgomery to Queen's
Queen's
Anne.
Anne, he be
I
like,
was
I
Dog.
think Queen's Anne was always out for slight stuff.
yeah, and that's the thing that
Very
pissed me
they were
off.
sweet.
If it was
They
like,
were sweet.
if we get
1
like
inch.
a half day, they're getting like 2 days off of school.
yeah, no, Queen's Anne was
Yeah.
sweet. That's the reason why. It was
Hey,
sweet
Were they up
boys.
north or something?
I don't know. They were sweet
Probably.
for it.
If you
though.
from Queen's Anne, tell us what's going on up
What's
there.
the meta?
the meta,
Honestly.
Yeah.
son, now I would be so sick if I was a kid to snow day. You just gotta log on.
Not even log on. You probably get a text message. Like,
Hey, what you mean? I heard they don't be teaching on Zoom.
all the time.
Bro, y'all
It's
remember
optional.
But they good.
that one Disney Channel movie, Max Keeble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the one that
His
was
big
the
move?
snow? the snow day, or was that another?
Nah, that's
no,
when
no.
he thought he was
I know-
moving and
I
he
know-
started jumping on the desk.
There's another movie that like
Snow Day. It was like called Snow Day or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was Max Keeble too.
No.
I used to love that movie, bro.
I love Max Keeble as well. That movie was fun.
You know, it starts off. He thinks he's moving away. He started jumping on the desk.
He started acting.
Max! And then he finds out he's not moving away. And then
And then he has to like fix everything.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
it was Max Keeble.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things missing. Even like stuff like that. Like they don't do DComs anymore.
They
Disney
don't.
Channel original movies. For those that don't
I was
know,
about to
Let's
ask.
watch a Disney Channel movie.
like they don't do that with the kids like flipping and all that stuff.
They be like,
And they be so happy. And I'll be
They
like,
be happy.
oh, to be a DCom kid
that's where George Lopez stole it from.
doing the split. Hey, that's true.
That's where George Lopez stole it from.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I
crazy.
ain't connected.
that's crazy about you, bro.
Nah, I
So I
missed the
think like
DComs.
yeah, like I think that was one of the biggest proprietor of like Christmas holidays. Or like especially Christmas.
Yeah.
Actually just holidays in general. Disney Channel,
Yeah, they went all out.
they
for
were
holidays.
the king of holiday movies. I'm talking Halloween Town. I'm talking I'll even take what was that? There was this one movie where this girl had like a snow machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ultimate Christmas Present.
Ultimate
yeah.
Christmas-
And she can make it snow.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
egg
The little
melted
egg
thing.
thing in the
Yeah.
movie. Bro,
I vaguely remember.
when it comes to holiday
was a
movies,
better
I thought that
song
was
was in that
another. I
genre.
thought it was another movie.
you thought it was another movie?
I thought it was Color of Friendship. That's something else.
Oh no, that's something else.
That's like the racist.
Oh gosh.
That's like
Oh no.
they thought they had a student exchange program. And they got a girl from South Africa and they thought she was gonna be black and she was white and they were like,
Yeah, that's the dark. That's the dark past of Disney. They was
Yeah.
not
They had-
PR trained at all.
they had two movies that they never showed again because it was that movie and this other movie called True Confessions. That
Oh, I
had
remember
Shia
True
LaBeouf.
Confessions.
And Shia LaBeouf was acting like
Is that with the what's it called? Native American girl?
No.
No.
That's Look at Irish. They never stopped showing that.
Okay.
Like they always going.
They did stop showing True
That was
Confessions.
kind of.
yeah,
That one wasn't
crazy.
racist.
It was a little
Look
bit
at-
tiny
Look
bit
at Irish.
but yeah, but they don't. I mean, it's the Irish. So Look at Irish.
Because at the end they're saying, "This land is yours." If they singing that, that means they're trying to teach you racism
trying-
is not the answer.
Yeah,
Or
they
something.
were. Yeah, I guess. But it was just like it was more about like culture is important because he was like, "Yeah, I'm white. I don't got any culture," and then he found out that his mom is Irish. Yeah, and she's not only she's Irish, she's a leprechaun. It's just like what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think they were like the main proprietor, and I heard. Don't quote me on this. I heard they shutting that joint down.
Disney.
Yeah, the channel. I heard they're going straight
already-
to streaming because they got Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
They halfway getting. Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of. I heard even Cartoon Network might be shutting down too.
They already got the
They're
website
gonna be
out the
done
way.
though. If they
Damn.
shut down, what's next? They don't got streaming.
I mean,
No, they got
Cartoon Network
HBO.
joints on HBO
Hulu,
Max.
they got what?
Hulu.
It's on
HBO.
HBO Max. Oh, Max.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
Cartoon Network stuff is
Yeah,
on there.
Hulu and HBO are pretty much the same.
But what about the future cartoons? They're just gonna have to try to get on.
No, they're just gonna put them on like
Netflix,
whatever
Netflix
yeah.
Kids section or something?
Or like that's what they're doing now. They're
YouTube
putting
TV.
all the new cartoons like Owl House and all them joints. They just put them on Netflix.
Dang.
Okay.
I think the streaming services have a role to play in bringing back the Christmas cheer. Yeah, I need to market Christmas movies and shows during
Like
the
no
time.
dealy, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Those should be on the front page when you
Yes.
open up.
Yeah.
absolutely. Like change the
Change
UI,
the interface, yeah.
add some snow or
Snow
something.
on it,
true.
some
If
candy
us,
cane.
the 7513 podcast can add snow on our intro. Why can't you add snow
No,
on
yours.
It's true. I agree with that. And I think too, I don't know if they still do it, but for me, when the thing that I knew was like holiday season was school, right? They would do like Halloween stuff,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving stuff, Christmas stuff, even Valentine's Day. They'll be doing like some Valentine's, especially elementary school. They'll do like some
Yeah.
Valentine's
Trading
Day parties.
candies and
Yeah.
cards.
You
Yeah.
can't do none of that now because
Oh, yeah.
parents are going to come fight the
My
principal.
kid
Not even parents, bro. Just
Hearts.
people.
Nah, parents. Parents
Nah,
do
the
be
kids.
about stuff.
Son, I feel like nowadays the kids will fight instead of like the parents will come down and be like, I didn't get no hearts.
Nah,
nah,
we underestimate. Well, African parents don't be caring that much, but these American parents, they be.
Why
yeah.
are you teaching
Why?
my son about Valentine's?
Like, he didn't get one. He didn't include it. Why is he not included?
Did you just assume his gender?
Uh-oh.
Why does it say
Did
him?
you assume he likes Valentine's?
Oh, not everyone can read that, huh?
Why did you think he can eat candy?
Why did you think he loved
He's allergic to candy.
He's allergic to love.
Nah, for real. But like,
So, yeah, that's true.
Dang,
That's
this is
also
a
true. I don't know.
multifaceted problem.
and so for all we know, that could be a reason why streaming doesn't even do holiday stuff because everyone
There's
doesn't
no
celebrate
point.
that. Everyone doesn't celebrate that holiday
Yeah,
Okay.
No, it's true.
yeah. It's
You know?
like,
because like Muslims don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa.
but you could put like Hanukkah. You could put a
Put
thing
them
for
in
everybody.
sections.
Put a Hanukkah joint. Put a Kwanzaa
Yeah.
joint. Put a Christmas
It's
joint. Put
true.
a.
I remember
whatever.
Blue's Clues had an episode like that.
That included everybody.
Yeah, they had like blue in them. I don't know what they were celebrating, but they had a house. There was,
What is blue?
what is blue?
What's his religion?
Yeah,
Blue is a pagan.
I get
He's
Christian
agnostic. He's agnostic.
Blue
Blue's
needs to be-
actually a
blue needs to be
girl.
delivered.
Is it?
Yeah, Blue's
Yeah.
a girl.
You didn't know blue was a girl?
And
Nah.
and magenta was a boy.
Magenta was a boy. Yeah.
Didn't know.
Yeah, but there was one house that celebrated Kwanzaa.
How insensitive.
There was
of
one
me.
house that
Did you just
celebrated
assume her
Hanukkah,
gender?
and I think another house celebrated something else. I think Blue's house celebrated Christmas.
Hey, you know, Salt and Pepper, they got like 3 kids now.
Son,
like-
they
and
got,
their
like-
kids are old. Remember
Yeah.
Paprika's like,
Yeah,
I think she's like a teenager by now.
Yeah,
yeah. I remember when we first saw Paprika, and it was like, dang.
Wait. Y'all too old. What is salt and pepper? Paprika.
Oh,
What
that's,
you
It's
talking
on
about?
Blue's
that's
Clues.
Blue's Clues.
that joke was kind of wild.
Oh,
Why would
what's
the
it
salt
like,
and
you know?
pepper? Why they have a baby?
Why not? It's salt and pepper. It's mixed together.
and then make paprika.
Yeah, that part I don't get though. It's like, how you get
They have paprika, nutmeg, cinnamon.
cinnamon? Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah,
They're just trying to
It's
teach
in
you
the
about
genes.
spices.
Genealogy.
Mr. Salt, get off Miss Pepper, get off her! You're the kid, leave her alone! That's what they do.
She's like, I'm tired.
If that joke happened today, that's what they'll all say on the internet. Mr. Pepper, get off of her! Get off of her!
Hey man, that is funny.
It'll be all over Twitter, hashtag get off of her.
Do they even still show that show? They still
I don't know.
There's a new
Like-
version of Blue's Clues.
like
It's not like
faithfully, or it's like
don't get me lying. I don't
I
know.
thought there was one with that.
It's like a
Who's the,
Filipino.
Yeah,
who's the new
Filipino boy.
Steve?
Yeah,
He's like Filipino.
it's some Filipino.
He's like some diesel Filipino guy.
Yeah, y'all remember old Steve came back and all of our generation was crying. We went back to watch Blue's Clues because he
Oh,
did one
yeah.
special guest
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah.
because everybody thought he died, so it was like,
He be on. I be seeing him on TikTok sometimes.
Yeah, he be- I be
He's
seeing him on
very
TikTok.
very comforting.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
He knows what he's doing.
yeah.
That's hey.
It's like brain bread, like right in the fields.
Yeah.
Like, how are you guys? I remember
I'm
Elmo.
like, I'm good.
you ever see the tweet when Elmo was like, "How y'all doing today?"
Everybody was like,
I'm depressed.
Everybody was quoting me that joke like, Elmo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm kind of going through it right now.
No, that's actually
need
really
you,
funny,
man.
bro.
Actually hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nah. Oh man.
It's crazy that we're the new adults.
Yeah,
Because like, if you think about the old adults, like they were never this. Like we're really unserious.
Very
I don't know how we're
it's actually
doing it.
crazy.
I've been thinking about that too.
It's,
Because even
it's a bad coping mechanism. We're
Yeah.
not well, and we
It's like
just choose to
yeah,
make
you're just
jokes
laughing and like
instead
on
of
Twitter, but we're
dealing.
actually punished. Like we're
Yeah.
actually
Instead
so
of deal-
it's so
Somebody
interesting.
said there could be a comet coming to hit Earth and take out the entire planet, and it'll be tweets. Oh no, not us about to die.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like this is the only generation that does stuff like
We
that.
don't
Yeah.
take true.
I remember when they were like, "Oh, World War III is gonna happen," and youngins on Twitter were going
that was a funny day.
ham. It was like that joint. Any like OC event, bruh. Even like right now, the joint with the UHC healthcare youngin
Being assassinated.
They found him. They found the guy that did it. Everybody was like thirsting after him. That's like it's so unserious, bruh. This will be headlining news. People will be like, "Oh my gosh, a CEO just got taken out." Now it's just like, bruh, he kind of fine. That's what they're saying.
Oh my god,
That's
That brain
wild.
rot.
That
Brain
is
rot has
actually
ruined our
wild.
minds.
It's true.
You can't take anything seriously.
At all, bruh.
Jeez,
We're having kids, and we have to take care of the kids, and then take the kids to school and all this stuff. That's wild. It's wild.
It
to
is
me.
actually
broken
wild.
people having kids. Hey man, good luck to you, G.
Look at this man.
That generation, yeah,
Y'all
getting
cook.
raised by us. Good luck. I feel like I'm okay, but some people, whew, we all getting through this together. Speaking of that, though, you know, we talking about holidays. What are some recipes? You know, we're talking about getting the feels and bringing it back to how it feels. What are some recipes or some tips we should give people to make holiday feel like holiday again? What's some stuff we can implement? Let's end on a good note.
Bro, be champ.
Be champ?
Yeah, you
I like that. What's that mean?
Be champ. Champ means being lame, being corny.
Go ahead and
Like,
watch first season. We
First
did
season,
definition.
exactly. Oh, that was a good episode. Be champ. You know, like do the
It's
things.
okay.
If you have a significant other, like literally wear the sweaters, go get the photo shoot, do the champ stuff.
Christmas
Look, you're
Carol.
shaking your head no, 80. When Shola puts that sweater on you, you're gonna say yes.
You're gonna
And then you know what the worst part is? It's gonna be
smile.
him and Shola and then AZ there, and you guys gonna be wearing matchy footy pajamas. Yeah.
Cute as a mud.
Yeah.
That's real.
So do the things, like really like go all out. And I feel like doing that because I didn't have like such a great holiday, time as a kid. When I have my family, I'm going to be champ.
As they're crying, put this onesie on. I don't want to hear
I
nothing.
don't want to hear nothing. You better pick up that candy cane. You better put it in my.
You better smile.
Smile.
We got postcards to send out. Let's go.
I'm sending postcards. Like, yo, that's the way we got to
like
do
that.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Be
like
champ.
that.
I agree. Be champ, and then also just getting them like watch content surrounding holidays, like whether it's movies, whether it's TV shows. Watch things that will get you in the holiday spirit. I think that'll help too.
For me, I would say just create traditions.
Yeah.
Spend time with your
good.
family. Like just make it like Christmas is honestly what you're gonna make it. If you choose like to be lazy and it's just another day, that's what's gonna be. But like I know like one person that does that really well is my sister. Like she really just like throws down for Christmas, like brings everybody together. We're all wearing pajamas.
We're wearing matching
We're making
pajamas.
gingerbread houses. We're doing this. We're doing that. And so
I
like,
used to-
even if you don't do that with your family, like do it with your friends. Do it with like, people that
That's
you
one
love.
thing your sister is very.
I used to
good
not
at.
like be like, onesies, matching onesies, ew. And then I see y'all have matching onesies every
want
Christmas.
matching
I'm
onesies
like,
too.
bruh, give me a matching set. Give me a matching
It'd be
set.
so nice. I'll be feeling so welcome. I'm wearing the pants. Like, oh, I'm a part of the family. Oh my God. Playing the games and all that stuff. It's a good time.
Yeah. I would
Christmas is
say
what you make it. Sorry about that.
it is. It is. And I think it's a mindset. Like if you decide that you want to enjoy Christmas, I'll say 2-part, right? Probably use your calendar very well to remind you that Christmas is coming up. Because I know I've gotten to a point some holidays, I'm like, dang, it's the day before X. Like if you set a week reminder like Christmas is coming up or Thanksgiving or whatever, that can prep you. But I like the mix between traditions and being champ, right? Is it really champ or is it just holiday feels? I feel like this is the one
Yeah,
time
you get
of
an
year.
excuse. Like
you
only
get
this
one
time.
to be
Yeah.
champ.
Yeah, go make snowmans. Go talk to Santa Claus.
Allow it,
go
fam.
allow it, fam. Allow it.
Maybe even go. You can go to Deep Creek and it usually snows over there. So go there and then do the snow activities and stuff.
Yeah, honestly,
Or-
that's the thing. Like we're adults now. We can actually do way
Bigger
cooler
stuff.
stuff now.
Yeah.
Like go skiing.
That might
Go
be it. If you don't
cabin
like the old
trips.
tradition, make a
Yeah.
new
Make
one.
the new one.
The tradition could be whatever you want.
Can go 10 times as hard.
One thing my dad does really well because
Play Christmas music.
he's a big music guy. He used to be a DJ back in the day as well. So special holidays, things like that, you just wake up to music blasting throughout the entire house.
That's what my parents did too. Yeah.
Just the entire day, honestly. It's 6 a.m. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas or Feliz
Bro, do they
Navidad.
even play that like around like stores anymore? I haven't been out too much.
They haven't.
But they would like be playing. They will usually like play
Play.
it the day after Thanksgiving. You'll start hearing Christmas.
They,
music everywhere.
they play in the Target. I heard Christmas.
They do?
music.
I didn't even hear it in the Target. They didn't. Even
I feel like I haven't been
at the
hearing it.
Target by my house. They didn't even have like no display up or nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, they had it as soon as Halloween ended.
Do stores decorate that? I know they sell holiday stuff, but
And
they
Santa
don't really
ain't been
be
jingling the little thing in front of the stores no more.
the Salvation Army bucket.
They too old. It's supposed to be our generation doing that
yeah,
stuff.
Oh,
they
and nobody's
doing?
gonna
my
do
days.
that.
Nobody's doing
Oh.
that.
Oh my days.
Yeah, we ain't got time for
America
that.
as
Unless
a
it's
whole.
a skit. for IG.
Oh
America
my
as a whole,
God.
we losing recipes, bruh.
We
Santa
are losing.
prank chat.
Damn, we all losing recipes. It's sad.
I mean, if you go to like some malls, I know that I hope they still do it. Actually, I can't even guarantee.
They do it, yeah.
At Beltway Plaza in
They do
Greenbelt.
it. What's it called? Arundel.
Oh, they do it.
Either it was Arundel or Annapolis.
Yeah.
Nah, it's because people don't be in malls that much.
That's
either.
another thing.
That's
People don't go
true.
to malls like that.
But even in front of like the grocery store, the Santa used to be in front of like Giant.
Yeah.
Not that Santa. I'm talking about the Santa like, what do you want for Christmas? Or whatever.
I'm talking about the ones with that you take photos with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That one.
You guys got to step up and be the new Santa.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. Nose goes.
It's you, Slender
Set
Santa.
myself up for that one. No, I'll just put like pillows underneath my stomach.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. All disproportionate.
Sorry, no, we don't celebrate Santa Claus. We celebrate Hallelujah to we shout Hallelujah to the King.
Nah, you know what that is funny though? You see those videos where like one of the parents dresses up as the Grinch? Like
That's probably gonna be my tradition. I love that joint. That's
That
my
is so
favorite
funny.
piece of
I've never
content.
seen that.
The Grinch comes in.
He just takes the presents, take the tree,
And
and
all
the
the
kids are
kids
like,
are
They screaming? That's crazy.
not screaming. They're falling over each other,
Trying
running
to run away. Yo,
and
that's
then you see
crazy.
one kid hitting the Grinch.
Youngins are not gonna like Christmas anymore. They're gonna be scared of
Nah, I
Christmas.
see the one joint where someone got enough for Christmas.
Got a
lump of coal.
oh, it's crazy.
Hey, if you ever got a lump of coal for Christmas, just put your name in the.
I don't even think my parents knew
We'll pray for you.
that part of Christmas. They just know gifts. And,
I'm definitely gonna
but
do
the whole
it.
Santa lore about like, if you're bad, you get a lump of coal. I don't think they.
Nah, some parents took it to the extreme.
Hey,
And
that's
it was our
crazy.
generation. They said, yeah, he want to act out, give him some
Nah,
coal.
that's terrible.
Hey, that's good though.
But then you'll have like the real gift somewhere else.
I
You-
think
you
so,
should.
maybe, but I saw the coal version.
Oh, you know another tradition that we did this once. It only happened once. The joint where like you wanted like a game system or something like that, and your parents like, I don't have money.
That's great. I like
And
that.
then like you go, and then like my mom didn't like wrap presents because she was like, I'm not wrapping these joints. So you go, and then you see the joint. I think it was a 64 or something like that. We going crazy. She's there with the robe with the robe with the smiling. You see, I can come through. I can. Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of the.
The nice things,
Yeah.
a nice little trick. You got to lie the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
well, we only got enough money for clothes, Johnny.
Oh man,
I just like, yo, this was sold out.
new pea shooter. You did it. You know, like.
Man, yep. So there you go. Get your traditions, set the vibes, play Christmas music. Jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
Watch some
What
movies.
song did you hear
Watch
that,
some
drink some
movies.
eggnog.
The Brazil joint. Jingle bell,
Jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell.
Hey,
I love that
Brazilian
Brazilian
beat.
beat.
so
Christmas?
crazy. Yeah. It's called, it's called Dingle Bells. No, I'm gonna play that joint for you after. That joint, it crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, y'all gotta play that. That's the new tradition. Every Christmas, Dingle Bells.
Jingle bells is actually wild.
Well, y'all got enough tips and tricks. And with that, y'all, it's a wrap.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Happy
Have a
New Year,
happy
all that.
New Year.
Yeah. God, you been good, you changed my life. Trusting in your will, not thinking twice. Shining on the hill just like a light. I would never buy into the